Sometimes, those who are wealthy and renowned can also be somewhat peculiar. We are willing to wager that you were unaware of the fact that Josh Hutcherson was capable of making cricket noises, or that Mark Ruffalo was an accomplished unicyclist. We are currently compiling a list of the celebs with the most peculiar hidden abilities. Before we take a start, do subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Also press the bell icon for latest updates. Number 10. Josh Hutcherson. Cricket noises. In addition to playing a leading role in one of the most successful franchises of the early 21st century, the young American actor Josh Hutcherson possesses a peculiar skill that he may draw upon. He is able to convincingly replicate the sounds of crickets and birds. Having been born in 1992, Hutcherson began his career by working his way through films such as The Polar Express, Zathura, A Space Adventure, and Bridge to Terabithia. However, it was The Hunger Games that brought him a worldwide audience. However, Hutcherson's cricket skills were not brought to the public's attention until the marketing campaign for the latter picture. Consequently, this is how Katniss became familiar with the Mockingjay whistle. Number 9. Kesha. Tooth weaving. Get rid of your molars and canines and send them to Kesha instead of the Tooth Fairy. As a result of Kesha Rose Sephart's successful contribution to Flo Rida's smash song Right Round, when she released her debut album titled Animal, she caused a storm in the world of pop music. In the time leading up to the release of her second studio album, Kesha disclosed to Bang Showbiz that she had requested that her fans send her loose teeth. After receiving well over 1,000 samples as a consequence of her peculiar and unsanitary request, the pop starlet used the teeth to build a bra top, headdress, earrings, and necklaces, which was similarly, if not suitably, peculiar. She even included the teeth in her collection of jewelry. Number 8. Kendall Jenner. Bird noises. In addition to being a successful model and a member of the Kardashian family, Kendall Jenner made an appearance on James Corden's Late Late Show to reveal a talent that was previously unknown to the general public. The second youngest Kardashian has the ability to perform a bird-like chirp, which is quite stunning to watch. Jenner, who was selected by Forbes as the highest-paid model of 2017, seemed to be pretty pleased with her talent in light of the fact that the celebrity's performance on Corbin's talk show was not the first time she had performed her Call of the Wild. As if the sounds of birds were not enough, which they certainly are, Kendall is also hypermobile and has the ability to bend her thumb in the other direction. Number 7. Mark Ruffalo. Unicycling. Marvel. Why is it that such a thing does not exist? The Hulk riding a unicycle. During an episode of The Graham Norton Show, the American actor and filmmaker disclosed a talent he had as a boy that involved riding a unicycle. Ruffalo began his training in the circus when he was 12 years old. Nonetheless, it had been 25 years since the actor from Spotlight had previously ridden a unicycle. Norton pulled out a taller model for Ruffalo to conquer after the performer, who had won several awards, showing that unicycling was still a part of his blood. Does Mark Ruffalo's ability to ride a unicycle constitute the pinnacle of excellence? Is it possible that Ruffalo and James McAvoy might ride a unicycle together? Number 6. Aaron Paul. Canine gender guessing. If Breaking Bad did not live up to expectations, Jesse Pinkman would still have a lot of options available to him. Aaron Paul revealed that he was able to determine the gender of a dog only by touching it for a short period of time during a segment on Jimmy Kimmel Live that was devoted to revealing the hidden abilities of celebrities. It should come as no surprise that Kimmel brought out 4 different dogs and asked the actor to perform. When Paul was blindfolded, he correctly identified all 4 genders and even made a humorous reference to those who are fans of the television show Breaking Bad. This was both lovely and out of the ordinary. If we assume that this entire piece was not planned out in advance, then you have to ask how Paul came to possess such an abnormal talent. Number 5. Jennifer Lawrence. Marshmallow mouth stuffing. Honestly, is there anything that Jill Law is unable to accomplish? Jennifer Lawrence is a multi-talented individual, and because she is one of the most prominent leading ladies in Hollywood, there should be no question in anyone's mind about this distinction. Lawrence exhibited her ability at cramming marshmallows into her mouth during a game of Truth or Dare with MTV. In addition to being an actress who has won an Academy Award, Katniss is also a superstar when it comes to stuffing marshmallows into her mouth. In a manner that is less startling but nonetheless stunning, the highly skilled actress is also a mind who is quite capable. The marshmallows thing is the actual scene steal it regardless of how well the actor is performing. Number 4. Katy Perry. Frog facing. Katy Perry made a bargain with one of the competitors while she was serving as a judge on American Idol. She agreed to reveal her own hidden talent in exchange for the contestant revealing their concealed talent. Perry did not let down the audience in any way, despite the fact that the contestant's talent was relatively modest. He was able to paraphrase the entirety of Mean Girls. After pointing out that it was not even close to being a talent and stating that it was not even close to being seductive, the singer of I Kissed a Girl proceeded to puff out her face so that it looked like a frog. It is possible that Katy Perry's talent should be kept a secret because she describes herself as being filthy. Number 3. Jessie J. Closed mouth conversing. Jessica Ellen Cornish, who was born and reared in London, is able to sing more effectively with her lips closed than the majority of people can while their mouths are open. During the singer's childhood, Jessie J developed this peculiar gift as a party trick for auditions. She is frequently praised for having a monster voice and a stage demeanor that is one of a kind. To give the impression that she was confined within a box, the performer of Domino would close her mouth and carry on a conversation. In the beginning, the starlet's talent did not appear to be particularly impressive. Nevertheless, when Jessie J began to sing Bang Bang, she surprised everyone by achieving a sound that was quite impressive. Number 2. Christopher Walken. Lion taming. With everything that has transpired up to this moment, you will be dissatisfied if the physical manifestation of total craziness did not include a peculiar hidden talent. Beginning his career in the circus as a lion tamer, Christopher Walken went on to earn an Academy Award for his performance in The Deer Hunter and to dance like a crazy person in the music video for Fatboy Slim's song Weapon of Choice. During that time, the actor was 16 years old and had the opportunity to play alongside a lioness named Sheba. However, the actor referred to the elderly feline as more of a cat than a lion. It does not matter how large or small Sheba was. The fact that he was able to subdue the monarch or queen of the jungle is amazing regardless of its size. Number 1. Pierce Brosnan. Fire eating. Given that we are discussing James Bond, it should come as no surprise that Pierce Brosnan is very familiar with the art of eating fire. Beginning at a young age, the Irish actor had a strong interest in the performing arts, and he went to Oval House in London to participate in seminars and receive instruction. Brosnan acquired the ability to breathe fire during a specific evening, which was a capability that proved to be handy during an episode of Remington Steele that he appeared in. Brosnan's talent was brought back to the forefront when he made an appearance on Muppets Tonight, after the release of GoldenEye. However, Pierce experienced blisters on his mouth after attempting to use a fuel that he was not familiar with, which ultimately led him to abandon the skill for good. So which celebrity talent do you think is the most weird? Tell us about your weird talents also in the comments section below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel to watch us more often. Thanks for watching.